In 1992, Terry Horton spent $5 for a painting at a flea market. The painting was meant as a gag gift, but Terry's friend gagged when she saw it and told her to take it away. That rejected $5 second-hand purchase will turn out to be worth $50 million. Trust me, you don't want to look this gift horse in the mouth. BrainBall presents 5 second-hand purchases that turned into first-class fortunes. Have you ever stumbled upon an item at a thrift store that caught your eye, but you weren't exactly sure why? You might want to trust your instincts next time, because it could be worth far more than you think. That's what's happened to the 5 people on this list who found items worth up to a whopping $200 million. You heard that right, life-changing generational wealth found in second-hand shops and other odd places. Let's start with number 5 on our list. In 2006, a man named Michael Sparks was browsing a thrift store in Tennessee when he stumbled on a reproduction of the Declaration of Independence. The copy looked so well done that he decided to purchase it for $2.48. After doing a bit of research, Sparks discovered this was no ordinary copy of the historic document. It was one of only 200 official copies commissioned by John Quincy Adams in 1820, and only the 36th ever discovered. He ended up selling the parchment for an astonishing $477,000. Before we go on, why not discover some treasure of your own by clicking the like button and subscribing? It only takes seconds for you, but it means the world to us. Thanks! Number 4 is a story about a lucky bargain hunter who picked up a $20 teapot on an online auction. She later learned the cracked pot was one of the first pieces of porcelain ever created in America by British potter John Bartlam nearly 250 years ago. The teapot, despite being damaged, sold at a 2018 auction for an eye-watering $806,000. Our third tale is just as rare as that broken teapot, but with an even larger payoff. In 2010, Randy Hiharo was browsing a California curio shop when he purchased several old tin-type photographs for $1 each. Upon further examination, Hiharo realized that one of the figures in the photo was none other than infamous outlaw Billy the Kid. It's one of only 2 authenticated pictures of Billy the Kid in existence and has been appraised for an unbelievable $5 million. But $5 million is chump change compared to number 2 on our list. In 1992, Terry Horton bought a massive painting for $5, intending it to be a gag gift for her friend. When her friend saw the large painting, she said she had no room for the large piece and declined the present. Terry decided to sell the painting, hoping to recoup her $5 investment. When she tried to sell it at a garage sale for $8, an art teacher told her she suspected it could be a Jackson Pollock original. The retired truck driver hired a forensic specialist who discovered a fingerprint on the piece and traced the painting back to Pollock's studio. Horton was immediately offered $9 million for the painting, but some experts estimate it's worth $50 million. Imagine being the friend who turned down that gift. Now for a bit of useless trivia. The most valuable yard sale item ever was a sketch sold at a Massachusetts home in 2017 for $30. The drawing was discovered to be work from a German Renaissance artist and is estimated to be worth $10 million. Number 1 wasn't found at a thrift store, but after you hear the story, you will understand why it made this list. In 1996, a Filipino fisherman found a clam off the coast of Palawan Island while fishing during a storm. The large clam was a welcome sight to the hungry fisherman, who immediately decided to eat his lucky find. Opening up the clam, he discovered a pearl. Pearls are the only gems in the world that are born and grow inside a living organism. While most pearls are found inside oysters, it's extremely rare to find them in clams, which made this pearl even more exceptional. The fisherman kept the gem under his bed for 10 years as a good luck charm while he toiled at sea to eke out a living. That good luck was tested when the fisherman's modest home burned to the ground, but luckily the pearl survived. But why all the fuss about a little pearl? Now is the part where I blow your freaking mind. This pearl, now named the Pearl of Puerto, just happens to be the largest in the world. It weighs in at a colossal 75 pounds or 34 kilograms and measures 2.2 feet, 67 centimeters long. To put that into context, the second largest known pearl in the world, the Pearl of Allah, is a measly 14 pounds and worth just $90 million. The much larger Pearl of Puerto has been valued at $200 million as of 2023. Sadly, this is where the good luck ends for that unnamed fisherman. When he realized what he had, he handed it over to the Filipino Tourism Board for safekeeping, and well, they kept it. Those were just 5 examples of incredible finds that have been discovered in thrift stores and other odd places. It goes to show you that you never know what treasures might be hiding in plain sight. Who knows, you could be the lucky one to stumble on a rare artifact or priceless painting at your local flea market. If you enjoyed this video, check out this story of how a Utah teenager took down a polygamist, an Armenian fuel dealer, and a $1 billion biofuel fraud scheme. You don't want to miss this one. Thanks for watching.